Also, chat, we have a new livery. Look at it. There is a new livery now officially for season number 3. Yeah, if you were worried there wasn't one last race, the paintwork was delayed. I didn't get the wheels in motion soon enough. Shout out to Blues Till I Die, Tom, for sorting out this livery. He was literally sorting it out minutes before the stream. So we're going to look pretty in pink. That's what I was trying to say. Picky. That's pretty in pink is picky, for people wondering. That's a new word we've invented. In terms of the development we're doing, so we already developed a new chassis, underfloor, and side pod with intense development. For our second ATR period, we're doing the same 3 parts again, with the benefit of the intense development. I'm hoping we're going to be off in a good situation. By the way, you can see here, Kimi Antonelli, 17th place. I don't know why our predicted finish is so low here on our race target. I think it's because our cooling and stuff is so bad. I can't go back to show you, but our cooling and engine tyre preservation is so bad, rank-wise. I think it drags down our overall rank. I actually think our pace is a lot better than this, so we should be hitting these goals fairly easily. If we hit our race goals, 2.8 million a race. That'll be good. For YouTube watchers watching, if you're not seeing a lot of qualifying in the next 2 minutes of the video, it's because it was so unwatchable, we've just decided to get to the race where it's going to be dry. There's people coming out the pit lane. I went early in case of a red flag. This track's the driest it's been, by the way. Has anyone gone on slicks? Okay, they haven't. And a lot of people are on worn inters. I'm hoping we're going to be okay. There's going to be a bit of chaotic traffic, I think, here for both people on our lap right now who are doing push laps through the traffic. But then all these people are having to go around or have to navigate us. Antonelli might get shafted here just because he didn't get DRS for that the first DRS sector. Both our drivers should get it here. Yeah, they'll get it for this bit, so that's good. We could be in trouble. This could be a weird session. What are Kimi's stats like at peak? Look at that. He is cooking. He is in the kitchen. What times are we saying here? Now, these times are going to be good. I'm a little bit scared of everyone getting DRS ahead of us. Everyone is going to go quicker. Antonelli with back-to-back purple sectors. Is our car good? Is our car good? If he'd had DRS in the second sector, he's definitely faster than Pato. Oh, wow. Loads of people. Did they not make it to the line? Some people didn't go out. Oh, chat, this could be a bloodbath.
Yeah, could be, no problem.
I say that. Gasly's... Is Gasly on a lap?
Yeah, copy.
Gasly's on a lap here, I think. He could demote Tsunoda. We could have Tsunoda and Russell out. Perez is last. Bashir looked really good in Vegas. Shut up and put your money where your mouth is. That's what you get for using all your luck up in Vegas, son. He could be starting on the rear of the grid. Aston Martin with Lewis Hamilton are washed. It's all on the Pink Panther, which you have to assume is going to improve. Look at the time differences. If we go to gaps to leader, look at the time differences here. 3 seconds slower. The track dried at the death. What can Gasly do? Can he demote Yuki? You have to expect this to come. It feels inevitable. And it is. Wow. Wow. Oh my word. That's mad. That is mad to end Q1. Could we see more like that? I got told there was going to be heavy rain. Wait, did Mick make it through? Mick made it through. That's fun, isn't it? Oh, chat. It's full wets now, but it might go on to Inter's hair. I have to trust Blue Crayon, man. I think I do a lap here and hope it's Inter's. And then if it's not Inter's, I slap on the wets for a lap there. I don't think I'm overcooking that. I don't really want to do a lap on the wets. The Inter's will be quicker if the track dries out. Which it's set. According to Blue Crayon, man, it's going to. Right, I'm going out now. Track is now damp. These guys are going to do their laps. We shouldn't get lapped because they're all on their push laps. And while these guys are all in the pits, we should get a nice, clean lap. That's my theory. By the way, if you're wondering about these weird times going on, the out laps for some reason are counting as times on certain tracks. Qatar and Canada are the ones I've noticed it on. Okay, did anyone go out on Inters? No. And it's, I said it's definitely Inters. It probably is verging on Inters now. It might even be that we have to do another lap on Inters later. But if Blue Crayon Man's right, this is the driest it's going to be.
Okay.
Let's see what we can do. It's all about these lap times here. We've got a lovely clean track ahead of us. I'd love to see the rain start to go up as we finish our lap. Purple sector for Antonelli. Award was only 75 thousandths behind. Track is still dry, but not at the same rate. I'll probably go out at the end of the session anyway with Inters. Everyone else is now going out now on Inters as well. Are they all going out here on Inters, or are some of them going out on the wet? Some of them are going out on the wets again, I think. Oh, wait, no, they were people coming in. Award, by the way, fastest Sector 2. He's actually quite a bit faster than Antonelli. Antonelli will cross the line first. I don't think they're close enough for a slipstream here. Antonelli's just in front. Kimmy, what can you do, son? What can you do? This should be a big improvement, I'd like to think. Where are we going to be? Oh, I'll tell you what. Being on the right tyre at the right time. 1,000th of a second between our drivers. That makes me feel like our drivers are the exact same. Washed. I think it's a bit hard to award to say he's washed after that, but I can live with it. It's still drying. It is still drying here. I guess I go again. The race itself is going to be dry, so I don't mind using up these Inters. I think wherever we go out here, there's going to be an issue with traffic, so we'll just go out and hope that we get a bit lucky. There is a gap here. If I'm not mistaken, though, Sainz and Co are about to start a push lap. Yeah, they are. Everyone behind us is pushing. The issue is, as these guys all clear us. Well, firstly, we're slamming on the brakes. We have blocked Verstappen there expertly, although I think he's on his in lap too, actually. But all these blue flags are causing us to risk not getting to the line. And also, our drivers are on top of each other. Can I cancel the call in here? I think we can call the cars in. I think we're good. I think we're good. I don't think we need to go out again here. I don't think we're going to need these Inters, but let's just keep them. Even if everyone improves, we cannot drop anymore. Hulkenberg up to 6th, by the way. Mick Chat is through as things stand. Is he on a push lap as well? Oh, he's on an in lap. Mick needs to hold on. It's Norris and Gasly looking to demote him. Oh, Mick. Mick, do it for the believers. It's only Norris that can knock him down. Lando Norris is the only man standing between Mick Schumacher and a miracle. He's gone faster through Sector 1. Mick fan to believe in. Hold! Hold! Leclerc's out, by the way, and so's Alonso. That's a bit of a surprise. I'll tell you what, I'm hoping for traffic somewhere to block him, and the traffic just isn't arriving, is it? The traffic just isn't arriving. It's nowhere to be seen when it's needed the most. Maybe a little bit there, but I think Lando is going to do enough to knock Mick down here. Track has been drying out throughout the session. Mick, can you hold on? Oh, it was so close. 21 thousandths between Mick and Q3. Red Bull have drivers through. McLaren and Mercedes have a driver through each. And then I'll tell you what, it's a real mixed match of constructors, isn't it? Oh, chat. Into Q3 we go. I still don't really know what to expect here, to be completely honest. Yeah, I'm not sure. Someone's asked if the Singapore sprint race is daytime. I actually don't know. If it is, that'll be fun. Obviously, night races becoming daytime is fine. Chat, the track is probably the driest it's going to be now. It is already getting wetter. I think I get out early here. Off we go, lads. Antonelli, give your big brother a tow, please. DRS is still going to be enabled for now. I think it's not going to be re-enabled at any point. Although it does say dry in 12 minutes. The session ends in 10, though. We need to get a lap in now. Please don't block us. Please don't block us. Please don't block us, McLaren. Please. I'm begging you. I'm begging you. Thank you. Thank you. That's okay. I would, of course. Former affiliate of McLaren. Probably called up his mates and asked for them to move out the way. Who's your money on, chat? Antonelli, purple sector 1, a mega purple sector 1 as well. 10th up on Pato. Pato, though, claps back with a 10th of his own, and he is going to get a bit of a tow here. First driver to cross the line, I believe, on a full lap is going to be Hadjar. 1:16 is the time to beat. When we looked at the track record, chat, was it 1:12 was the track record? I think it was. Hulkenberg cannot oust Hadjar. Antonelli and O'Ward next across the line. Antonelli's on pole. O'Ward is not far behind. That's mega. That is mega. Maloney in the Haas. Just realised we've got 2 rookies right now on the grid. In the top 10. That's fun. Norris not far behind. I feel like Red Bull are our big threat right now. Sainz is starting a lap. Max hasn't actually done his lap yet. I want the rain to come now so Max doesn't have DRS. The rain's getting heavier. Is Max going to get DRS on his lap? I don't think he is. I don't think he is. Sainz here. DRS is not open. The rain is coming down quick. This could ruin his lap. We could be on for a 1-2 by virtue of the rain. I tell you what, it's still a stonker. Without that rain, I think he's probably quicker than us. Of course, Antonelli's a rookie too, chat. It's 3 rookies in the top 10. It's Piastri and Verstappen, the last 2 on laps here, it is. But they're not going to have DRS. They are going to struggle to improve at all here. Right, where can Piastri go? No DRS here is surely going to cause him issues. Yeah, not great for him. I mean, not a slow time, it has to be said. Max next to go down the line with his Ford RB. His Red Bull Ford car. Kimi is currently on pole. If that is as dry as the session's going to be, if they are the only laps with DRS, he has pulled a blinder there. Red Bull crossed the line. Verstappen 8th. 8th. The track got very wet there, very quicker. Blue Crowd Man has done his job. Now, unless DRS is going to be re-enabled, no one is improving here. And right now, it's only getting wetter. It is only getting wetter. It's still only getting wetter with 4 minutes left. Maloney's going out to try and dry the track on his own. Chat, it's still just getting wetter. Blue Crown Man has got this completely wrong. Okay, now it's drying. Okay, maybe I've got it wrong. An outlap here is like 140. Is DRS ever going to be enabled here? I mean, I'll go out at like 150 just to like be on track, I guess. But I feel like this session's done, innit? I feel like that is the session right there. Surely there's no way. Yeah, this is done, innit? This is done. It's not dry enough. We're going around the track. We're not improving, but no one is. It's going to be a 1 and 2 for WTS Racing. The rain has played a role there. Sainz was not far behind. Look at that. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Ah, chat. I mean, what do I go for here on the prediction? Is it how many of our drivers are on the podium? Is that too much? I mean, what's the best strategy as well? I kind of like the idea of medium, soft, soft, actually. Does O'Ward not have? He does. I think medium, soft, soft is the play here. Or soft, medium, soft, medium, soft, maybe? Maybe I should just split the strategies a little bit. I like the idea of O'Ward pushing more on the first stint, pitting sooner, so we kind of cover off both safety car possibilities. Someone said, is there any rain? It doesn't look like it. Also, it says it's going to be night time and clear skies here, chat. Does the game really factor in time zones and stuff for Canada in March? I don't think so. I want to split the strategy just a little bit like this. I'm a little bit concerned that Antonelli might get left behind. I guess I could go for something like this. The game actually does think that is a quicker strategy, just burning through the mediums. But basically, I do want to split the opening tyre strategy just because safety cars are a factor here. Like with Antonelli, if there was a lap 1 safety car, chat, I'd be tempted to go 3 sets of softs. That might seem absolutely absurd, but an early safety car or an early VSC, and I think that is actually a viable strategy. Especially at this track. Are you ready for this, chat? It's Canada. It's drama. It's exciting. I'm scared. It's our first 1-2 of the series. Rain has played a factor. Red Bull are going to be quick. Oh, it's Pato. It's Pato's 50th race, chat. Pato Award's 50th race of the save game. I love the fact the game tracks that. Stuff like that. That little kind of details. They're cool. It's his 50th race. Let's go, Pato. Should we have got him a cake? Right, Antonelli is on mediums. Award signs, both on softs. So Signs is going to be the big threat here. I should say I'm going to let my drivers race here to start, chat. We are allowing them to motor race. I'm expecting drama early on here at Canada. You always have it. In an ideal world, to be honest, O'Ward gets ahead of Kimmy and then just gives him free DRS. That would kind of be the optimal plan. Is that O'Ward gets ahead and then Kimmy just sits in DRS whilst O'Ward pushes his tyres. A little bit scared they're this close to racing early on, but you know what? We let them race. Both our drivers, to be honest, can kind of push their tyres harder. O'Ward's going to have DRS. Please drive cleanly, lads. Like, I'm willing to let them race, but they do have to drive cleanly. Anthony's strat is to full push his mediums, whilst O'Ward, Sebi pushes his soft. So this is actually fine. Mick's in 11th, by the way, still, chat. I thought he was going to drop places. The boy has proven me wrong. Bortoletto is struggling a little bit. He's lost DRS on Kevin Magnussen in 15th. I'm a bit scared about pushing the tyres too hard, chat, even though the strategy is to push them simply because of temps and locking up into each other. Carlos Sainz has gone through. We lost DRS because Antonelli got the overtake done too early. In some ways, it's better if Sainz goes past here. I think both my drivers will be able to get him at once. Antonelli got an awful run out there. Lads. This is not what we need. Right, they're both going to deploy. They're going to get the 2-4 overtake on Sainz, I believe. The fuel is fine. Right, Antonelli. Yellow flag.
Currently still on plan.
I don't know what happened there. Who was it? Bottas locked up. I saw Leclerc go past him. Oh, not a good place to lock up. I tell you what, everyone is very close together. I tell you what, there's some people with brown pants in front. The Porsche car there of Tsunoda got through as well. So far, so good. Norris and Co, I think, are now getting dropped a little. I say that. We've gone way slower than them that lap. Hadjar's putting a 117. What is this man cooking? Sorry, what is this? I mean, he's got clean air in front of him. He is flying right now. Pit loss time here is 22 seconds. O'Ward is going to be pitting sooner rather than later. Also, I'm trying to harvest here with O'Ward and just follow Antonelli. Don't need to get past him, but with DRS we should be able to get close. But yeah, for Antonelli and friends, very important to clear Bottas in the pits. That's a big factor for O'Ward. He should be able to do it based on current times. Piastri might go for the lead of the race here, although he is on mediums. All that harvesting I did. I mean, Piastri probably goes past Antonelli here with DRS. The DRS is so strong at this circuit. I kind of hate it.
Let's get into the tyre cooling, please.
I mean, right now, O'Ward just needs to not lose time to Bottas, who put in a great lap last lap, by the way. Piastri's pushing. Piastri is pushing here. He is trying to drop us. Verstappen, by the way, is caught up to the back as well, pushing hard. Verstappen and O'Ward are going to be probably the first two to pit. Oh, this is a bit close. Oh, my word, that's got messy. That has got messy. It's weird. Vegas is such a drag... drag-heavy circuit. Not drag-heavy. Draft-heavy. Why did the word leave my head? Such a draft-heavy circuit. And this one with the wet quali. We've not actually had like a quali session where I can look at it and go, this is a good measurement for the cars. I wonder if Miami will be good for that. Oh, this is going to be a problem now. I mean, O'Ward probably is the better driver to have DRS, but Antonelli's been mudded there. Antonelli's not going to have DRS here, so he's not going to be able to make a move on O'Ward. Plan is for O'Ward to pit next lap. What's the gap right now to Bottas and friends? Okay, O'Ward needs to absolutely send it this lap. I know I don't really have fuel to spend, but I think I have to get O'Ward out this lap. Also, how have we lost that much time to Sainz? Sainz has caught up to DRS on Piastri. I'll tell you what, chat, we're going to be looking at the Ultras, I think, here to do a crazy pit stop. We need our saviours. We need our heroes. Okay, Ward's pitting this lap. We have to come out ahead of Bottas. If I get stuck in the Bottas train, chat, it's game over for O'Ward. I hate to say it. It will be a painful, painful race. O'Ward is the first to pit. Now, if Antonelli and Max want to work together, that would be delightful. 2.1. 2.1. I forgot they were further up the pit lane this year, so the pit stop happens quicker. If the gap is there, I'd be... Oh, Bottas pitted anyway. But is O'Ward going to come out ahead of Gasly? It's not Gasly, it's Mick I was more thinking about. Oh, my word. We're going to come out behind Maloney in the Toyota Haas. That's okay. That's okay. Okay, this is now a long old medium stint. But we should be able to get some moves done. Thank you, Randeep. I need to decide what I want to do with Antonelli, because I could pit him in like 2 laps time, but I also just feel like getting DRS off Max is kind of nice. I think Max and Sainz are going to pit soon. Sainz has got ahead of Piastri, by the way, but Piastri's trying to come back. Oh, I'll tell you what, Piastri's lost a lot of time there. Overcuts are not a thing here. With how strong DRS is in game, you absolutely need to have DRS off someone, which is why I'm pitting with Antonelli now. I would very much like to try and catch up to Max and get DRS off him. I have faith in the Ultras. I have faith in the Ultras. O'Ward's got Maloney. Sainz is pitting anyway. So Piastri was on the same strategy as Antonelli, but I think he's going to lose time now without anyone to get DRS off. Right, we need a good stop. We need heroes. Hadjar's in the pits as well. That's a pretty good stop, if I might say so myself.
Fighting with Verstappen.
Fighting with Verstappen out of the exit here. We were fighting with him going into the pits. We're going to be fighting coming out of it. By the way, look at that time. I didn't even see the time because I'm so locked in on everything else. I think we're going to come out just behind Max. Or are we? Or are we? Oh, we've hit the brakes there. That's awkward. There's a bit of a slowness going out the pit exit there at Canada, and I'm not sure why. Okay, that's pretty mega. The Ultras have got us that. The Ultras have got us that. Lawson's got a mechanical issue in the second race of the year. If I speak. Antonelli is going to be racing hard here against Max. But, I mean, if they work together, it's far from disastrous. Although, him going up the inside there is really, really bad. Piastri pits. Piastri might have been undercut here, chat. Piastri could be in trouble. Norris pits as well off his mediums. Piastri's on mediums. Norris is on mediums. Piastri's gone medium. Where's he going to come out? Has O'Ward got him in the pits here? O'Ward's got him in the pits, and O'Ward is on mediums, and so is Piastri. They're on the same strategy for their last 2 tyres. Sainz is going to go past Piastri as well. He says, see you later, alligator. Antonelli is wheel-to-wheel with Max Verstappen behind. Oh, my word, it's absolute carnage. He pushed you wide. We saw it, Kimmy. Don't you worry, mate. We saw it. Tsunoda, Alonso, and Leclerc all yet to pit. Leclerc and Alonso, by the way, started on soft, so they are going long on that first set of tyres. Yellow flag. Yellow flag. Yeah, it's not us, is it? O'Ward, by the way, has caught up to Yuki Tsunoda here. Magnussen locked up. We're so back. We're so back.
And the car just locks.
You know what? In terms of Kevin lockups, it's not the best we've ever seen. based on what we've seen in the first, well, race and 26 laps, this season's going to be a banger, by the way. Red Bull and ourselves are the top 2 teams. It appears after Vegas and based on what I've seen here. But McLaren seem to be able to hang. Yuki's not pitting it. Yuki is actually holding up Verstappen and Antonelli in a way that's quite beneficial for O'Ward. Come on, Kimmy. Follow him through, mate. Follow him through. We have to get past Yuki here. I don't want to be behind Yuki.
Keep your head down.
I deployed all that battery, chat. Oh, we've been pushed off as well. It's a disaster. Please move out the way, Yuki. I'm begging you. I'm begging. Please, Yuki, please. Antonelli. Look, mate, you've got to get this overtake done. His confidence has tanked now. He was so happy. It's time to go hunting. Hunting time. Amen to that.
Good job there.
Don't want to overheat our tyres too early. Antonelli's not going to have DRS here. But Piastri doesn't have it on Antonelli, so that's fine. I'll tell you what, right now, we are going motor racing with the Red Bulls. Verstappen's pulled ahead.
Keep your head down.
But he is on the softs, whereas Sainz is on the mediums. I have to think here that this is going to come down to whoever nails the pit stops best between Verstappen, O'Ward, Sainz, Antonelli and Piastri, unless someone makes a mistake. It's basically going to come down to who gets the strategy right. The overcut kind of worked well for Antonelli, but the undercut worked well for O'Ward. What's the play here, chat? Is it to try and get the undercut? The thing is, I know Max is on the mediums. He has the best chance of going for an early undercut. But if you go for an undercut now and you're Max, you're going to come out behind Hadjar, Sonoda and Alonso and have to get past them. In a weird way, the best strategy might be to try and stay out as long as I can to get on track and pit after these guys behind have pitted the potential traffic. See, with Antonelli's strategy, the planned pit stop is in 3 laps' time. I'm just concerned that if you pit into traffic, you're going to have issues. See, the undercut would be strong. Oh, there's a gap. There is a gap now. Ideally, we clear Yuki as well, but what's Yuki's lap times? They're good. As long as O'Ward's got signs, this is not a bad spot to be in. Ultras have got to do their job here. Ultras have got to do their job for Kimi. This is burst into life all of a sudden. Is Sainz getting DRS off the back marker here? Off Mick Schumacher of all men. Pit lane for Pato. Not for Pato, for Antonelli. Right. We're looking at your Sainz sets the fastest lap of the race. That's a mega stop. That is a mega stop. Wait, Sonoda got ahead of Verstappen. What happened to Max? Wasn't Sonoda behind? What happened there? Oh my word. Where are we? We're ahead of them. How did Yuki get ahead? I'm so confused. Oh, Sonoda's on softs. Max is on mediums. O'Ward doesn't have DRS right now. That's not good. I mean, if Antonelli, Piastri and Verstappen are squabbling, this opens up the door for O'Ward and Sainz to go long. Yeah, Piastri was behind Max as well. I don't know what happened there. I feel like they must have had a moment. Because Max was ahead of Yuki, but I guess Yuki got past with DRS, and then in the hairpin, they kind of slowed each other down. Antonelli's doing a job right now by staying ahead. See, Max is going to have mediums. He's pushing harder. But these guys are all slowing one another. Hadjar and Maloney pit. O'Ward has now got the DRS. Lapping faster than Yuki as well. If we could clear Yuki, that would be big. Loads of people pitting for their final stop. If Sainz pits, I'm in trouble. That's my issue now. Although if he pitted this lap, I've still got DRS on him. Even though he'd be in the pits, I'd get the second helping of DRS anyway.
So car ahead is now
Pato's pitting in the next couple of laps.
point 4.
Pato can full send his tyres. Softs to the end can work from here. Ignore my bucked in pit stop. 1:17.2. Antonelli, what's your lap time going to be here? Getting a DRS as well off the Sonoda. Wait, did we get DRS off him? We should be getting DRS off him. We're not getting DRS off him, but at least we're getting the slipstream.
Keep it up.
I mean, Yuki staying out here is now going to slow down Antonelli and friends. I can't keep pushing these tyres. I want to clear Yuki here. And then I want Verstappen to get stuck behind him. But I don't want to overtake him until the next DRS zone. Okay, never mind. I don't have a choice. Yuki's tyres are cooked. I feel like Verstappen will get past him eventually. But right now, we're just right off the benefit. Although, backmark essential. When did these people appear? Is that Mick? No, it's not Mick. Who is it in the way? It's Bortoletto. Get out of the way, son. What are you doing? What are you doing? Get him off the track. Revoke his license.
0.4 behind. Try your best.
Oh, my God. Get out of the way, you absolute imbecile.
Not going good.
Bortoletto, you
6.
dickhead. I mean, at least everyone's getting mudded by him. That has definitely just helped O'Ward and Sainz. That's all I can really say. Revoke his license. Leclerc's pulled ahead of us. I would have loved DRS on him. Okay, Alonso's pitted. Verstappen's still got stuck behind Yuki because Yuki's just getting the DRS off us. We're pretty close to Leclerc. Leclerc's tyres are dead, aren't they? Where have I seen this movie before? I think this is Pato and Sainz racing for the lead now. Right, I'm doing one more lap and then I'm pitting next lap with Pato. I think Sainz might pit this lap, but I'm going to get DRS off him this lap. Okay. Antonelli gets past him. Verstappen's getting slowed down a bit, although he might get DRS on Leclerc here. Yeah, he does. Ah, that's annoying. Or does he? Yeah, he does. Sainz pits. Okay, I thought that would happen. Time to push, Pato. Time to push, mate. Pato's in the pit lane. Okay, this is big. This is big. Pato's in the pit lane. We need a stop here. We need heroes. It's not as good as it could have been. Is it enough to bring us out ahead of Sainz? We're going to have the freshest softs on track of the people racing for the lead. It's ourselves, Sainz, Antonelli, Verstappen, Piastri, who's losing time. All duking it out. Antonelli, O'Ward. Antonelli's cleared O'Ward. Norris has got past 2, but Norris needs to pit. Oh, God, chat. This is stress. I kind of want to conserve with Antonelli, but I don't know if there's enough if I can conserve and keep up. O'Ward, it's critical. He clears Norris here. He does. Okay, big. Clap that move. It's our 50th race as a team. It's O'Ward's 50th race with us. I want to save fuel with Pato, chat, but I also need to get, if I can, in DRS range. Antonelli's in the lead of the race. I repeat, Kimi Antonelli is leading the race. I kind of want him now to back up Sainz into O'Ward a little bit, but as soon as he has DRS here, it's gonna be uno problemo, as I believe the Spanish would say. For safety car up and now, pitting for softs would feel like the play, but it would be hard to get the move done. Okay. 66% for Antonelli, just short of 50% for O'Ward.
0.4. Try your best.
Do I need to save more? I don't think so. I think we're good. Mick closing in on 19th. That is hopium being huffed there. But to be fair, he's not far from Hulkenberg. Although we are about to lap them. We're coming up behind the back markers. Oh no, chat. Mick's car's got issues. It's the second race of the year. What are you doing, Williams? Mick being 36 seconds ahead of Kevin's got under the radar. Why is Pacher pitting for another set of softs? He's going for fastest lap in the Haas. Oh my word, O'Ward's going for the lead of the race. O'Ward is going for the lead of the race. He's got Sainz on the inside. Can he make it stick? I kind of still want to save battery. Oh my word, this is nervy. This is scary. I'll tell you what, Antonelli's probably got the best view in the house of this fight. if I could get somehow Antonelli between these two drivers and be running 1 and 2, it'd be so good. Raffle Teos, mate, thank you so much for subbing with the Prime. And also, Smiley Fire, did I miss your Prime? Sorry if I did. Apologies, oh my word. Oh my word, we're in second. I need to pay attention, chat. I need to lock in. Where's the detection line for DRS? I don't think Antonelli's got it. I'm going to deploy just in case we don't have the DRS. Oh, we do have it. Okay, that's fine. Issue is, Sainz also has it on O'Ward. Back markers coming up. Mick! Thank you, Mick! Block Perez. Never mind. Okay, 1 lap of deploy in the tank for O'Ward. A little bit more than that for Kimi Antonelli. Around this point, chat, next lap, Kimi is gunning it. That is when we send the battery that's charged. Need to watch out for getting dropped out of DRS here, mind you. I have to use a bit of deploy here. Sainz takes the lead of the race. Sainz takes the lead. Nobody like that. It's okay. Being behind him with DRS might even be a benefit here, although I think he's going to get DRS off the back marker here. Does Sainz get DRS off the back marker? He doesn't. Okay, we're good. We're good. If they want to block him, that would be really, really nice. The ERS is so... sorry, the DRS here is so strong with the 2 doses of it. Okay, lads. Time to send the tyres now.
Hunting time.
It's hunting time. It is hunting time, folks. Oh my god, not now. Not now. Please, Nico. Please. Thank you, Nico, please. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, chat, the stress. The stress. It's going to be the last lap here. It's time to push, lads. It's time to push. We push Sainz off. Kimi, you've got to get the move done. Pato's sent it. Pato's gone. Pato has vanished. It's the last lap of the race.
Currently P1.
Oh, we get squeezed out. Why is Hulkenberg trying to unlap himself? Not now. O'Ward's gone by 2 seconds, by the way. O'Ward's fuel is a bit marginal, just to be safe.
Do we need to keep the lifter coach?
Come on, Kimi. Chat, this is all going to come down to the final DRS zone. I don't want to get him here. I really don't want to get him here. Oh, I've got to go for it. I've just got to go for it. I've just got to go for it. I don't have a choice. Always defend, son, if you have to. I think we've done enough. I think we've done enough. I don't want to jinx it. Let's go. O'Ward's flying. O'Ward's used up all his battery, but he doesn't need to worry about it. There's a yellow flag. Hamilton's crashed. There's been a moment. It's not going to affect us here. Just keep going, lad. Keep going. There's a crash involving multiple cars. It's Perez and Hamilton. What happened? I mean, that is just dumb, innit? The fuel is fine, chat. The fuel is fine on Antonelli. Trust. Oh, my word. O'Ward's about to win. Is Antonelli about to secure the 1-2? Sainz is in pursuit. He can't catch his man. Oh, my word. What a 1-2. What a 1-2. Get the fritters out. Perez gets a time penalty. At least he gets to serve it this race. O'Ward, you are the Canadian champion, my friend.
First place.
It's our first ever race win. It's his 50th race. Oh, what a time to do it. I'm trying to find the flute button, chat. I'm trying. I broke the flute. Come on.
Taking it back.
Dun, 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 dun. We won our first race last year. We need to improve a bit of driving, to be honest. What are you talking about? What are you talking? Kimi's just throwing shade.
And also balls as well.
50 races for this moment. It's our first win. It's the first win. It's a double podium as well. People will look at that scoreline and that lineup and think that was easy. That was not easy. Antonelli might feel hard done by to start on pole and only get second. But I think you take it however you get it, don't you? Ultimately, Antonelli, without that blocking from Bortoletto, could have been up there, chat. Come on, it's the black grey suits. It's the black grey suits. It's our villain arc. We're heading to Miami next, and we want more points. I mean, you know what? That's a pretty bloody good day, isn't it? O'Ward is now ahead of Max by 4 points. Oh, and in the constructors, suck it, Red Bull. It could be a Red Bull WTS Racing battle. What do the Ultras do? Oh. We're so back. We're so back. Look at that. Everyone has split the fastest pit stop so much behind us that we're 56 points clear after 2 races.